Exotic tuning. Malfeasance. Increased explosive shadow detonation damage. Increased damage against Taken and invaders. So you did the exact thing that I said would do nothing? Roll the intro. What's going on, ladies and gents, boys and girls, guardians of all ages, Joker back again, once again, and yeah, man, I don't know, this one hurts. So I figured I should go ahead and do a follow-up video to my Malfeasance video, talking about what Bungie actually did to Malfeasance when they buffed it. And, just, really? So they've gone ahead and increased explosive shadow detonation damage, and they've increased the damage against Taken and invaders. So currently, explosive shadow, when it detonates, each bolt does 35% of the max damage possible that bolt can get against a target. So in Crucible, for example, Malfeasance does 57 damage on crit. The explosion then does 20 damage per bolt, which does, to be fair, 100 damage when all the needles detonate. Except, there's not many things that are going to survive 5 hits from a 180 hand cannon. And ladies and gents, boys and girls, guardians of all ages, PvE has this exact same problem. If you're using a hand cannon to shoot any enemy 5 times, well, ladies and gents, boys and girls, guardians of all ages, I don't have to tell you, you're probably shooting a major or a boss. Allow me to, for argument's sake, illustrate what this currently looks like for your average player. As you can see, currently, short of something like a 50 to 75% buff of damage to everything Malfeasance does, you're not doing anything. It's the same problem. You have a weapon that has potentially really high damage for a primary 180 hand cannon trying to compete with heavies and secondaries. It doesn't work. And at the end of the day, it's still a primary 180 hand cannon. The test I'm putting it through in this video is its optimal damage up against Taken. But in Gambit, you only fight Taken like at the end of your game, maybe a little bit throughout, but why are you using Malfeasance to kill them? You need to kill them as quickly as possible. So you're going to be using your Escalation Protocol shotgun. You're going to be using your Sleeper. You're going to be using your Whisper, your 1,000 voices. Practically and just realistically speaking, you're going to be using everything but Malfeasance. I mean, if you don't want to be a detriment to your team, that is. And realistically, the same goes for Crucible. While it is a competent 180 hand cannon, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still using it in spite of what I actually think about it because I love the design of the hand cannon, I love the motif, I love the feel of using it, but I would be lying if I said it wasn't the struggle bus. I can like something and that thing be bad. And Traveler knows I would be doing way better with something like Not Forgotten and Luna's Howl. Or just Ace of Spades, or a really well-rolled Better Devils, or Warden's Law, or basically anything else. And the treatment that Malfeasance is getting has me terrified to see what happens to Last Word or the Thorn when it comes back. Because those are all weapons that, if you don't err on the side of, oh shit, if we tilt this even a little bit, it'll be overpowered, is overpowered. Malfeasance, if it was made like 3 shots to super combined, it would be overpowered. So if they bring back the Last Word or Thorn, and it's not its year 3 neutered iteration, it's gonna be overpowered. And at that point, what's the point of bringing them back? Nobody's gonna be happy with that. But hey, those are my thoughts. Malfeasance categorically, absolutely, positively deserved way better than what it's getting. I mean, at least at the very fucking least give Malfeasance high caliber rounds. Because at least then, when I'm using it ineffectively against a boss or a major, I'm at least staggering them, and that's something. But hey, fuck it. You know, those are just my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comments below. And like always, stay frosty.